Hi, my name is Jill and I teach second grade at Galileo STEM Academy.
And my name is Dory. I teach first grade at Galileo STEM Academy.
And today we're here to tell you about an exciting new product from PCS Edventures.
And it is called BrickLAB STEAMventures.
And STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. But we also include a lot of English language arts. And for engineering, a lot of teachers think that is the hardest thing to teach. But with BrickLAB, it is the most fun and engaging part to teach.
And this is the first issue for the flight theme, and so it's centered around hot air balloons. There will be 3 other issues because there's 4 issues total in a theme, and it will center around airplanes, helicopters, and then rockets.
And it starts with a table of contents, so you can teach your English language arts starting with that. And then there's a little introduction, so you get your reading part, because we know reading and mathematics are the most important for K-3, but everything else is important too. So we have combined as many subjects as possible so that you can get through all of them.
And there's a page with the key terms and definitions, and the K-1 has a bit fewer terms just to meet the development appropriateness for that age level.
Yes, you can see that there are more vocabulary words for the grades 2 and 3. And then this is a fun little Dr. Seuss poem where they can practice reading and rhyming, and it will teach them about the nomenclature of bricks.
Then we go on to your build challenge is the first thing that you will do in the issue. And so they will be building a hot air balloon, and it gives you step-by-step directions.
And this one's kind of fun because look at the size of the hot air balloon in the issue and how big it actually is. So hopefully that'll be a surprise for the children. And then we tie in some science with English language arts for informational text reading. And those of you that teach grade 3 and higher, you know that we have the ISATs and they have to practice for that. So we have a lot of informational reading in all of the issues, and they have to reread for their facts to answer some questions later on.
We have historical figures that are incorporated. This is Rosaire with the hot air balloons.
And the issues will also tell you the reason they were invented and the chemistry of how the balloons work and some different types of hybrid balloons today. And we've included who, what, where, why, when questions so that they have to dig for that information in the text throughout. There's an engineering challenge at the end.
Yes.
That includes your science standards. And so there's mathematics. In this one, the mathematics is a simple one where they do the dot-to-dot balloon. But they are different in every issue, but they tie into fun things like riddles or mazes and things like that. Okay, and our the hot air balloon challenge
Is at the end of the issue.
and it has open-ended questions, so you can keep it as basic or advanced as you would like, and that way you can gear it towards your child.
And it is different for the K-1. They're going to design a new hot air balloon. And for the 2-3, they're going to be building one.
Yes, and here's some of the questions I was talking about earlier. And then in the back,
But we also have the choice
the
board.
choice board. Did I miss that one?
Yes.
The choice board is awesome because that's where we get our family involvement.
Yes. And it has all different activities that you can choose from, and it helps get the family engaged to do things together. And there's such a variety. You can choose which ones are kind of geared to the things that your family or your children like.
And there are even physical activity options. So if you've been stuck at home for a while, home learning, you can do some of these physical activities to get some fun. And then at the end of each issue, there will be a science experiment where you can use simple materials from home, and it gives you step-by-step directions
On that as well.
And of course, your child gets to keep the issue forever, and our hope is that they'll want to read it and reread it and just keep it and love it.